short video talking about a narc trait that is spreading like crazy. Okay, it's spreading, y'all. So this is not going to be a long live video. All right. Now, some people may not agree with me. Some people may be like, "Oh, I don't think that's a narc trait." It is, y'all. Okay, I will explain why it's a narc trait. This trait is spreading so bad in America. It's making people just want to leave America and never come back. It's making people not want to hang on American owned social media. I started hanging out in groups that's from the UK. I even started like connecting to people from the UK because of this reason. And it's just it's I think that it's becoming like a spiritual disease that is spreading in America, especially this specific narc trait. Now, there's another part of this narc trait I'm going to talk to y'all about. Okay, so we'll wait till we get more people in here, and then we're gonna get into this. Okay. Um, some of y'all better realize that even if it's not said to your face, a lot of narcs are doing this. Okay. So this narc trait is when people profile you according to what they think you should be creating. So some people will say, "Oh, you look like Maya Angelou," or "Oh, you're supposed to create like this because of where you came from and what you look like and all that type of stuff." That is a narc trait when people do that, because what they're trying to do is trying to tell you that you're not special, that you're not an individual. When people constantly compare you to other people, famous celebrities, they say, "Oh, you sound like this celebrity," but they don't build you up. They don't compliment you. They're just always name dropping other people and saying you're like them or whatever. What they're doing is trying to withhold dopamine from you. They're trying to keep you from getting the pat on your back that you're supposed to get. And they're trying to imply that you're not unique, that you are like somebody who's already out here or that existed before. That is a narc trait when someone does that. And I don't know why it's becoming so normal. Like it's like a normal thing that people are doing now. They're putting it in the comments. They're saying it to people that they're talking to. And it's like you have to be very careful of joining in with certain type of social activity, because you could be a narc in training. And that is a sign that you are a narc in training. If you can't just give somebody their compliment and flowers and not pull some other energy into their energy, you are a narc in training. You are a narc in training. And I know people are not going to agree with me, because some people feel like they're entitled to compare people. They're entitled to dismiss somebody because they don't sound or create exactly like who they think they should. Y'all, it's toxic, okay? It's so toxic that I will instantly ghost someone who do that to me. Instantly cut you off. I literally, like for a few months, wanted nothing to do with my husband because of that reason. I wanted nothing to do with him for that reason. He that's crossing emotional boundaries, y'all. That's crossing boundaries. And he crossed boundaries. Yes, and now there is men. Low vibrational men are doing it. Low vibrational men. It's y'all, it's it's spreading to the male community now. It used to be a woman thing. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie, but now these dudes, these beta dudes is doing it. It's like, what happened? And everybody's normalizing this. Everybody's normalizing that that's the way to comment on other people's creation or their looks, or, "Oh, hey, you look like Angela Bassett." No, I look like me. You nitpicking over me when you say that. You're looking at, oh, you busting me down to a certain feature. You're busting me down. Okay, y'all. It's a low-key bust down. I don't care what nobody say. Man, I ain't got time for that. Y'all, I cut off so many people over that. I can't even get into it. I didn't speak to my husband, but when I had to, over that reason, I almost walked out on my husband on our vacation. Okay? I almost walked out on vacation over that reason. Okay, I had a gay dude. And I can tell you something. That's a sign of low-key jealousy. That's low-key jealousy, y'all. It's passive aggressive. And because they're like, oh, I said you sound like this person, or you look like that person, or you right. So you should take it as a compliment. But what you're doing is not letting me be an individual first. Okay, I should have got my flowers first before being expected to share my flowers with somebody you're comparing me to. Let me tell you, I was on vacation, y'all. And this gay waitress, and I say gay because he only did that to me. So he obviously was competing with me, and he wanted my husband or whatever. He was kind of a little thirsty to know about my husband. So I think he liked my husband or whatever. My husband is a big money spender on vacation. So people act thirsty for my husband, even gay men. Okay? My husband tips real big on vacation. He takes care of the staff where we're at, and he takes care of me. So people get thirsty for him. And the waiter who was gay, when he realized that my husband wasn't taking a bait and I didn't care or whatever, he started comparing me. Because the place featured my writing. He started comparing my writing to someone else. He even compared my writing to someone on their staff who I never met before. Y'all, I'm telling you no lie, this really happened to me. Okay? This really happened to me. Do you know how many, and I'm not shading the gay community. But it's common in the gay world too. It's not just straight people doing this. There's gay people competing, gay men competing with women in that way. They say, girl, you look like Beyonce. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. How you know I even like Beyonce? How do you know that I even think she's attractive? How do you know I even like her music? So don't compare me to Beyonce. Y'all, it's just sickening. Okay? Somebody say, get that what? When somebody say, get that yam, what a yam off my face? I don't know what you talking about. Somebody... I don't know what somebody looking like. I'm trying to look like somebody looking like this. Do you know how many times I've been compared to people just looking like this? Just bare face with nothing on. Like, people still compare me. Like, they still compare me. Y'all, it's crazy. People bust you down to one little part of you that looks like somebody, or one little part of your art that's like somebody. They bust you down to that. They delete all the other parts of you to make you unique. And that is disrespectful. I knew some people would get offended. I already knew some people was going to get triggered by this. It's disrespectful. Like, do you want your child compared to somebody else's child? No. So why are we comparing adults? Like, I don't want my child compared to the next door neighbor's child. So why are we adults comfortable with comparing each other? Y'all, this stuff is... Oh my goodness. Where's my big nose? Are you racist? Y'all, this is not a big nose. I seen noses out like this, like big fat piggy noses. Or if you call a black person have a big nose and they don't, you're racist, dude. Like, you're really racist. That's like me saying somebody got a pork belly who's white and they don't. That's racist. You're seeing what you want to see because you're racist. Okay? So don't even come for me. You know who got a big nose? Coach Cohan. The dude who used to coach the Steelers. Coach Cohan. That dude got a big nose. That dude got a big nose. Okay? You can dismiss me with that. If my nose is big to you, then you might be white. Okay? Because my nose ain't big to a black person. You obviously white. And you looking at your little woodpecker little nose. You comparing, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? When you stop comparing, you don't say somebody got a big nose or somebody, oh, you got a big nose and they don't or whatever. You don't do that. When you're not even when you are detoxed from the matrix, you're not seeing nobody the same. Like Asian people do not look the same to me. Neither do Indians. Because I'm detoxed from this matrix, that low vibrational narc mindset where you picking over people's looks and saying they looking alike. They don't. Okay? Bruce Lee does not look like Jackie Chan. They don't look alike. They don't look alike. But people busting people down to one little feature. Okay? One little feature is saying y'all look alike. Y'all, it's toxic as hell, y'all. I'm just calling it out. Toxic as hell. No one is similar. There is no similarity. You're busting people down to one little thing that's similar. You're saying, oh, you're saying you're too busy over processing people by one little part of them. That's what you're doing. You're too busy stepping out of their spiritual existence, and your mind is traveling to compare because you are a narcissist. Okay? You're a narcissist. If you're focusing on that person's individuality, if you showed up and you're like, I want to celebrate this person's individuality, no way your mind is traveling to compare. Okay? I don't do that. I'm not busting somebody down to their lips and their cheekbones and their nose and they voice out. I'm not busting nobody down. I'm like, you know what? You got a little bit of something that's familiar, but I'm never going to say that you're like that person. I'm never going to say that you're like them. I'm going to say that I see something about you that is similar, but I will never say that you're like them, because what I'm doing is I'm deleting all the distinctiveness that you worked so hard to create for yourself. You didn't work hard to be distinctive. So why would I sit up there and just act like you're not? Y'all, it's... you got to stop. First of all, stop staring at the same stuff all the time. See, when you already have a pre-identity set in your mind of a certain race or a certain type, a certain art, you're going to say you're like that. Okay? You're going to say you're like that. Like people say, "Oh, you look like Angela Bassett." There is people with lips like Angela Bassett that is not black. There is people with bone structure like Angela Bassett who are not black. But the reason why you don't notice is because you're saying you're brown and she's brown, so that's why y'all look alike. You're adding the race thing in. You're adding, y'all. I'm explaining it, okay? All right. Yes, you showed up already ready. Like, you're supposed to look like this because you're black. And I'm supposed to be able to find somebody black out here that looks like you. Your mind is already set like that. So this is why you're stuck. You have to get rid of that narc trait. You have to get rid of that narc trait. Okay? You could have been taught to be that way. You could have been taught to be that way by your parents. Okay? People who do that, they had parents who did it. Like, I'm just calling it what it is. You had parents who were like, "Oh, you look like so and so. Oh, you look like so and so." Like I said, it's contagious. Okay, it's contagious to box a race in with certain features. Look, I am not East Indian, but I have East Indian shaped eyes. Okay, I don't hear nobody saying, are you East Indian? You know why they're not? Because they're too busy looking down here. They're like, oh, down here you look black. Okay. See, they don't want to see this. Their mind is already set to see me as a black woman. They already said that. They already expected when they saw my skin complexion. You a black woman. So I'm expecting to see only the black features. So I have to focus in on them so that I can be like, oh, you look like Angela Bassett. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, okay, I got features of other cultures in me as well. I have Native American bone structure. I have East Indian, Native American, even eye shape, but nobody sees that. Half of the people do not see that. They zoom right on in and they say, "Ah, you look like somebody black that's a celebrity." And it just cracks me up because why can't we celebrate everything that we are? Why you gotta bust me down to only my blackness? Like, why you gotta bust me down to only my African Americanness? Like, why you busting me down with that? Like, why are you saying, oh, you look like you got features and a voice like Maya Angelou, so do you write like Maya Angelou? Is your poetry like Still I Rise? Phenomenal woman, that's me. Do you have the attitude of Maya Angelou? Actually, I don't. I don't write like Maya Angelou. My voice is nothing like Maya Angelou. Nothing, okay, in my writing. Nothing. But people box me in. Even publishers have done it. They have said, are you sure this is your work? Or did you really write this? I'm like, yeah. Why do I gotta sound like Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah and all them from Whoopi Goldberg from Color Purple in my poetry? Like, oh, y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's not how I take it. And you a narcissist. You a narcissist. How am I taking it? If you expected to hear Maya Angelou work from me because of my voice and because of my face, you're race biased. You have a race mindset. And you know it. It's not about how I take it. Because who are you to tell me what I should create according to my features? You are race biased. You are a hypocrite. You say that white people box you in, but black folks is boxing each other in. I'm calling it out. We can go ahead. Let's do this in this video because I will expose all this BS. I'm sick of it. It's an American plague. It's a plague in America. And black folks is doing it to each other, but saying, no, I'm pro-black. Okay, when white people do that to you, you say racist. You say race bias. All they see is skin color. All they see is my race. But you're doing it to each other. You're doing it to each other. You're doing it. You're doing it to each other. Do you know how many times I've told African Americans that I was a writer, and the first thing they said was, "Do you write spoken word?" I'll be ready to knock one of y'all out. Be like, "No, I don't write spoken word. Stop asking me." It pulls me into my masculine energy, y'all, and I gotta pray. I gotta be like, because I'll be like, stop asking me if I write spoken word. Can I write it? Yeah. Do I want to? No. Do I like it? No, a little bit. Am I interested in doing spoken word? No. Do I celebrate it? No. Personally, I feel like it's crack poetry. It's crack poetry. No, it allows people to be elementary in their writing. It allows people to just not challenge themselves metaphorically, to just be saying the same damn stuff over and over again. So no, to me, that's busting me down to amateur writing. So I get insulted. When you expect me to write spoken word, that's beneath me. I'm on the level of Yeats. I'm on the level of E.E. Cummings. I'm on the level of Langston Hughes, what happens to a dream deferred. I'm on that level. Okay? His poem, The Negro Mother. I'm on that level. Metaphorically. A lot of African American writers of today. Now, don't eat that. Don't eat that. They're not gifted. They're not gifted in metaphor. So they're like hooked on spoken word. I'm on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. I didn't master like 30 literary devices. So to bust me down the spoken word is very disrespectful. Okay? I know about 40 different poetry types fluently. It's like someone knowing 4 different languages. You know, that's like going up to a black person and be like, oh, do you speak slang? And they speak 4 different languages. And their native language ain't even slang. Their native language is like French or something. So it's actually quite offensive. Okay? So I find that I find that, and it hurts our sales. It hurts the sales of your art. People look at your picture on Amazon and they say, "Oh, your book probably got nothing but spoken word in it because you look too black." See, that's a problem. I know somebody who tested this and it came and it a friend of mine's started using their last name, okay? And they took their picture off a site that they had their music. Don't you know their email went up? Like people started querying them about their work. But he said when he had his picture up, he was not getting no queries because they thought because of his picture, he does hip hop. All he does is hip hop and what he do is rap. Yet he don't even care for that. That's not even the music that he produced. He had to stop putting his picture. Y'all, this is real. Because people were like, oh, he looked like Warren G. Or he looked like uh y'all, they were like, oh, he looked like Denzel Washington. 'Cause that's what people were saying. He looks like Denzel Washington from the movie Training Day. So he probably got some gangster rap. He probably in a gangster rap or this music ain't his. Yet he's not even ghetto gangster nothing. He don't even write, he doesn't even create gangster rap. So he was being profiled and boxed in. So he had to start a new site online and he had to change his last name. He had to use his last name and he had to literally not post this picture. Me and him had a conversation about this. He's like in his 60s. And he experienced this weird, I compare you, and that must be what you're like. He suffered from that. And it's just disgusting and it has to stop. See? And then if I say I write dark poetry, they say, oh, you write Edgar Allan Poe? No. Why does every black writer have to be a rhymer? I don't care to rhyme. Yeah, I can rhyme, but I'm not interested in rhyme poetry. People tend to think as an African American writer, you are a rhymer poet like Maya Angelou. You know, still I rise and all that, you know, in rhyming and stuff. Not all, that's her. But there's plenty of African American female writers out here who are a beast like me without ever rhyming. Okay? Without ever rhyming. People do not expect um people do not expect African American female writers to have have many creative writing tools in their mind. They bust us down to rhyme and spoken word. They bust us down to that. And it's toxic. Okay, it's toxic. What is nonsense? Or you're cussing. You're low vibrational. You literally cussed at me and don't know me for spreading effing nonsense. Stop being so jealous of me. I can feel your energy. Why? See? You just blocked your abundance. You block now, and I will never help your energy. The creator will never put me on your path to teach you how to write brilliant writing. How much success do you have? Chani, how much writing success do you have? How much? Where's your viral YouTube channel? How much money did you make off your YouTube? Now you see what I'm talking about. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. If people can't compare you, then they will attack you. If you call out the BS with this comparing and boxing people in, the narcissists will get aggravated. They do not like to be checked for that. Because they know that you're taking the energy back. They know that you're exposing their low-key narc traits. Your nonsense. The fact that you even got offended by that shows you a damn narc, and you need to get the fuck up off my channel. The difference between me and you is that when I want to cuss at somebody, I will cuss straight to their fucking face. Okay? See, you coward narcissists, y'all got triggered. That's why y'all came in here. And y'all don't want to get blocked by moderators, so you want to abbreviate. Call me the F word to my face. Don't abbreviate. Because a lot of y'all narcissists watching this, y'all some coward motherfuckers that's always comparing somebody. Because you jealous as fuck. You jealous as fuck. You don't compare when you love bombing. Do y'all? No. Some of you narc motherfuckers in here, y'all don't compare. I'm cussing now since everybody want to cuss. Okay, let's get the cussing on. Y'all choosing the energy. You cuss at me, I cuss at you. We cuss it together. When you love bombing motherfuckers, you ain't comparing. You're like, oh, you're so wonderful. You're special. You're unique. You're one of a kind. Y'all ain't saying none of that shit. But then as soon as you go to meet somebody that you don't want to love bomb, that you don't want to groom, then you want to compare their ass, don't you? Okay? Shut the fuck up. Why are you still talking? Shut the fuck up, you narcs. Why y'all in here? What are you doing? You're not making no money. You're wasting your fucking energy. Like, you're not making no money. You broke motherfucking narcs in here. Y'all always leeching off someone's channel, thinking you're going to mess up somebody's energy. Oh, like we don't got free will. I got free will. I just called you a narc motherfucker. Now, how you like it? And I'm going to have the last word because this is my fucking channel. I was waiting for you raggedy ass narcs to come up in here so I could say, shut the fuck up, like the whole world need to tell y'all motherfuckers to do. And y'all want to, oh, I'm talking civilized. Bitch, shut up. Because some of y'all love to try to act calm once you disrespect somebody. Don't act calm now, you bitch ass narcs watching. Every time somebody put y'all motherfucking asses in y'all place, y'all try to talk soft. Oh, I'm civilized, bitch. You just disrespected me. You ain't civilized at all. Okay? You ain't civilized at all. You ain't civilized at all. Now, you can sit up there and hear my last motherfucking words because this is my fucking channel. I was already ready for you fucking raggedy ass narcs. Always getting triggered. Always getting triggered. Always getting triggered when somebody call y'all asses out. Y'all go on YouTube looking for narc shit, don't you? What you think you doing, riding and dying for the narc community? Can't you see half of us are sick and tired of y'all ass up on YouTube? Look at all these people calling y'all motherfuckers out. If it wasn't a problem with comparing, why the fuck you don't compare me when you meet me and date me? When you date me, you don't compare me. You do not compare me. When you do not, because you know damn well you're trying to love bomb me and hit me up with a boatload of dopamine. And then soon as you get me wrapped around your raggedy ass, tired ass finger, okay? Because all y'all do is pick people out all day. Your damn index finger is tired as fuck, narcissist. When you... Oh my goodness. When your finger finally get tired of going from this person to that person, and you say you, and you pick that damn empath, you be love bombing, you're special, you're one of a kind. And then once you get that empath wrapped around your raggedy, tired ass finger selection finger, that's when you start comparing. Oh, the girls I used to be with, they had this. You don't got that. You don't got this no more. You look like this. You look like that. That's when you motherfuckers start doing that. Woo, child. There's people that jumped out of here. They couldn't take it. I can't take the cussing. No, you didn't heard plenty of cussing. You didn't heard plenty of cussing. See, the narcissists, they will try to find something about you that they don't like and try to use that as an excuse when you call their ass out. You call their stuff out, and they'll say, well, I don't like your attitude, so I'm leaving. No, motherfucker, you don't care because you mad because I called your ass out. You're mad that you're exposed. I love doing these videos about narcissists so I can catch some of you motherfuckers that like to hang out on this channel. Okay. Who the fuck you attacking? Me? If you in here to attack a random woman and you're a man, you are low vibrational as fuck. You're definitely a narc. Ain't no alpha male wasting his time trolling some YouTube or whatever to attack a random woman. You gay? You a gay motherfucker? Or, and I'm saying motherfucker because you don't get to be told you're a gay person because you're very low vibrational. Trolling, attacking a random woman on YouTube. That's why you're going to stay a king and never an emperor. You're going to stay a motherfucking king. A low vibrational king. Low vibrational kings attack women. Attack women they don't know. Y'all, I'm telling you. The moment I get attacked by a male who got a male name on YouTube, I'm saying he gay. You gay. You gay. Okay, you gay. Period. You know you dealing with some gender issues you need to work out. You know you are. You undercover about something about your damn self that's making you attack women. You a coward. Some of the most, yeah, you gay. Exactly. You gay. You gay. And you're low vibrational gay. Because the high vibrational gay people I know, they don't got no damn time. They get in the bag. They get in the bag. They get the money. They when they show up on YouTube, it's the laugh, it's the joke, it's the cut up, to be witty. They ain't got time to be attacking some random ass female. If anything, they trying to learn from us. If anything, they trying to study us rather than attack us. You an insecure ass gay dude. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's really because what the hell? What am I going? What am I going to bring in your life? You attack me, so you don't want her. You raggedy motherfucking ass dude up on here. You hate yourself. You wish you was me. When you a gay dude attacking random women, you jealous because you look like shit as a gay dude. You ain't feminine enough looking, so you jealous as fuck of me. Get your sex change. Get something done with your ass, and maybe you won't be attacking born females, cis women, because you mad because you look like shit as a gay dude. That when you put on that drag queen shit, you look like shit, and you know it. You ain't feminine enough looking. Get some work done and stop attacking us cis women. Get some work done. Bye, raggedy ass gay dude. Raggedy ass. Just because you gay don't mean I'm not going to call you what the fuck you are. If you a narc, I don't give a damn if you gay. If you attack me, I don't give a damn if you gay, straight, or somewhere in between, or out of this world with your gender. You going to still get called what the hell you are if you're a piece of shit. You're not getting no mercy from me. You don't get mercy from me because of your gender. your gender choice. You don't get to say, oh, she's discriminating. My nephew's gay. Shut the fuck up. My babysitter was gay. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm calling you out. If you're a male attacking women on these platforms, you're gay. And you know it. You know it. You're not dealing with your sexuality. You're not. If you're sitting around hating and shading women and all of this, you gay. You gay. And every male who I called it out, I found out that they were low-key in the closet gay the whole damn time. The whole damn time. You know what I'm telling you? And it goes no different than women. If you're a woman attacking men out here saying, ooh, he ugly, ooh, he that, you know you gay. You know you gay. Why are you doing that, random dudes? Like, why are you doing that? You gay too. Y'all. I'll be calling people out. Just go ahead and accept that you gay, and that's why you mad and you try to bring somebody down to the opposite gender because you know you want to beat them. Every single male that has attacked me for no reason, I found out they was gay curious. I found out through my intuition and my vision and my psychic abilities, and from what I heard said about them, they had gay experiences in jail. They were gay with their roommates and all of that. They were walking around dressing like a man and trying to come off like men around men. But as soon as they got around women, it was attack, because they was gay. Or bisexual, period. A lot of narcissists are. That's why they got triggered. Look how some of these men got triggered up in here. Because they know they the main ones doing it. Comparing women, comparing, oh, this, you gay. Gay. Ain't no emperor got time for that. Ain't no emperor comparing that woman to that woman and all that. No, he got a kingdom to build. He got guidance to give. He got money to make. He got lives to save. He ain't got time for none of that. He ain't got time for none of that. Emperors don't got time for none of that. All this comparing, it's becoming toxic. It's becoming so toxic. It's disgusting. People comparing themselves to other people. Oh, my 4C here is more 4C than yours, or you look like you got a little bit more 4B. Okay, wait a minute. Why is we comparing? Why? It's sickening in America. I have not met one Asian person do that to me. Not one Indian person, not one Asian person. And white people don't do that too often. It's something that's spreading in the African American community. It's spreading. I've talked to plenty of white people that's non-American, that wasn't born in America. They got accents and speak their native language. They do not ever compare me. They'll say, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you got beautiful. They don't say, you look like Angela Bassett. They don't do that. I've never had an Asian person do that to me. They say, what kind of poetry you write? And then I tell them. But when I meet African Americans, they say, what kind you write? You write spoken word? You probably, you like Maya Angelou? I'd be like, why do we keep doing that to each other? It's toxic. It's toxic as hell, y'all. I've actually been to the hair salon, and I've actually had African Americans literally say, did you put a Tex-Lax in your hair? And I'm like, hold up. Because I'm African American, you expect me to have hard, coarse, unkept 4C hair that's not soft, that's not luscious. That's what your mind expects when you put your hands in my hair. Because you were comparing me. You were comparing me. But then when you put your hands in my hair and you felt my hair wet, you're like, oh, this, you got a relaxer? No, I don't have a relaxer. I don't have a relaxer. I'm so tired of people asking me if I got a text relaxer or a loose relaxer in my hair. No, I don't. I don't have that. This is just good old fashioned hair care. Let me tell y'all, some of y'all girls that are 4C, your hair is 10 times more beautiful than it is. You're just not using the right stuff. You're not using the right stuff on your hair. You're not wetting your hair every other day. When you have 4C hair, you have to wet your hair every other day. Literally, like, psst. It's used to humidity. It's used to the rainy monsoon seasons. It's used to, some of y'all don't realize that 4C hair could be jungle hair. Okay? It's tropical hair. It needs the tropical stuff from the rainforest. And you're not giving your hair that. So people say, oh, your hair's like a Brillo pad. Oh, that's coarse hair. No, it's not. It's not coarse. It's only coarse because you're not giving it the climate that it needs. Everybody else who have different grade of hair, they might be in the climate that they need. They're eating the diet that their hair need. So that's why their hair is thriving and it's at its very best. But 4C girls, a lot of African Americans refuse to research their blood type or their roots. They refuse to. They don't want to go digging. They don't want to go digging to find out the climate. Okay? I'm gonna school some of y'all 4C women because I'm about to go in a little bit on my hair. That's what I was about to do when this video ends. Some of y'all don't realize that you need the same climate as the Asian people need, same climate as the Indians, as the Eskimos. You need the same in tropical. You need that cold rain and you need the hot rain. You need it. You need the fruits they're eating. You need the same. Just because you're a different skin color don't mean that you don't need what they're putting in their body. You need the same thing. You need the same showers. You need the same thing. But you don't want to step out of it. You don't want to give your body because you're too busy comparing. You're too busy saying, well, this person got 4C hair and their hair is real coarse and kinky and all that, and it's like it doesn't go silky. So I guess mine don't either. But this is normal. No, it's not normal. No, it's not. It's not normal. Okay? It's just not normal. All right, doesn't matter how tight your curls are. It doesn't matter. Stop comparing yourself to these low vibrational pictures of your 4C hair type. You're thinking about that. You're like, well, it's so coarse. No, it's not. It's never coarse when you keep in water and moisturizer in your hair every other day. Or some of y'all are going weeks and weeks and weeks and be like, and my hair is so coarse. No, because you sitting up there just letting it dry out. You taking your hair to the Stone Age. You being a cave woman. You letting your hair turn into cave woman hair. That's why your hair is, that's why your hair, okay, is like that. And the people say, well, Miss V, you have beautiful hair. I have 4C hair. This is legit 4C hair. It's just that I'm giving it what it's supposed to get according to my roots and my blood type. Period. I'm not comparing myself. I'm not looking at these low vibrational pictures that this matrix is putting up to make us think that we got bad hair. I'm not comparing myself to that. I'm not. Some of y'all better realize that you're being tricked. Some of them comparisons are holding you back. You like, oh, I guess we the same. No. Be careful who you accept being compared to. Okay, you might end up very disappointed by the results. By results. I'm just saying. For example, we always get compared, right? To, oh, if you 4C, you got to use butter. Everybody else use butter. You use butter. No, you don't have to use butter. You can use lotion. Okay? Lotion. See this lotion? But you're told when you're 4C, in order to get moisture that lasts for days, you have to use butter. No, the hell you don't. Butter thickens your hair. It compacts your hair. It's not that water based. Lotion is very water based. So you need the water. If you're 4C, you need to get rid of that butter and switch to lotion. You'll find that you're able to comb through your hair better. It gets silkier. You won't even have to get no grease. You could just go ahead and use the lotion. Use the lotion as a moisturizer. This is what I was raised on. My mother just put grease in our hair maybe once a month. And I had very long hair growing up. Other than that, my mother used a hair lotion, a very loose lotion. But if you're going with the trends of how you're being compared to other people, then that's why you're not getting the results that you want. And that becomes a problem. I'm just saying, y'all. So I know some of y'all here y'all compare yourself to other 4C girls. You're like, oh, I should leave my hair braided. Leave my hair braided for the month. Get out of here. Empress got her hair done daily. You think she was running around? You think she was running around? The Nubian empresses was running around all the time with some old raggedy braids and twists in her hair for the month? Heck no. Heck no. Okay? See, I didn't even need to use a comb. See how easy that was? I didn't even need to use a comb. All I got is my water-based leave-in conditioner, Detangler, water-based minerals, and my aloe vera and olive oil lotion. See, that's all you need. You just rub it in, massage it into your scalp. And I wear the same two hairdos. Why? Because I'm not interested in being compared. Oh, your hair is twisted like so-and-so. No, I do my hair the way I do my hair. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm not in the two-strand twist community anymore. I left it. It was getting toxic. I don't have 8 hours to waste two-strand twist. I don't have time for that. Y'all, I'm telling you, when you get into this comparing type world, you start to follow trends that are wasting your time. You say, well, I'm 4C like them, so I'll just go ahead and two-strand twist my hair like they do. Really? What is two-strand twisting doing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can't do? You're gonna get the same results. You won't get the same results. What is the point of needing length? I need to show my length. What is the point of that? You getting length through growing your hair out. You know what? You want to show your length? Show it when you go to the expert stylist. Let that be your length bragging day. Other than that, keep your hair. I say a lot of us who's 4C, keep it twisted. Okay? Keep it twisted like jungle rope. When you go in the jungle and you see some of the rope and the vines all twisted, And they're thriving. Them vines is getting long and long and longer because they're twisted. They're married. Okay. When your hair is moisturized and twisted, it does grow healthy. It feels safe. It feels safe to grow. It feels like it's safe to grow. I'm explaining to y'all spiritually. Who cares if your full length is like, oh, I want everybody to see my full length. I want my hair stretched out. Sounds like you're attention seeking. You're supposed to be trying to save time. Your time is low. You're gonna run out of time eventually. You're gonna run out of time. So stop doing all this stuff that's unnecessary all because you're trying to keep up with the comparison trends. No. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. If somebody don't like your well kept hair, just pull back, you know, in its protection mode. And then I like my hair twisted because then I feel like people are not tempted to touch my hair. Not tempted to play in it. Some of y'all got narcissists putting their hands in your hair. Some of y'all narcissist friends and booze and stuff. They going like this through your hair, and then you wonder why your hair's not thriving. I get very little sheddage, y'all. My hair used to shed like that much, like most people in the hair world do. I don't get that shedding no more. Cause I don't put I don't put butters in my hair no more. The butters can harden. The butters will harden after time, and then your hair turns hard. And then when you try to comb it, detangle it, you get breakage. There's not a lot of water, not enough water in the butter based products. It's not enough. I don't use plain water on my hair anymore. See, I use this. This was recommended to me by my stylist. My stylist is a gay dude, y'all. I love him. He's the stuff. He be deep massaging my scalp. He be getting it. I'm about to go to him this week for my monthly massage. He massages my scalp. So some of y'all watching. Y'all see how I didn't put no more gel in my hair? I put gel in my hair every couple of days. Gel. It's a very light gel. Very light. I don't put it in I'll put it in every couple of days so my hair don't break. So we got some we got some people watching. All right. So I know we just got to stop comparing ourselves to other people. Just stop it. That keeps coming out in the readings, y'all. I don't know why people are hooked on that type of energy, but it's really unnecessary. Y'all, it's hard for me to do this side. Y'all, I always do extra self-care before lunchtime. I make my time count. I don't know about y'all, but when you reach a certain age, you want to make the most of your time. I'd rather sit here and get some self-care in than sit on YouTube and argue in the comments and gossip on the phone. Okay? We can always use extra self-care. We can always use it. You can never get enough self-care. Never. You know this world is hard and harsh. You know it. Okay? You know it. Spend your money on your self-care. That's what I'm doing. Okay? I got appointments and everything. I don't care how long it takes for me to get done with my dental work. I'm going to get done with it. Hi, everybody. Y'all better start valuing y'all time more. We don't know what these viruses is going to do. How you know they done with us? I'm just saying, y'all. You know, we get mutations. So y'all better start, valuing your time. I know people who didn't value their time. All they did was sit in the house and eat and drink, and they dropped dead or they were found dead in their house. And all they did every day was YouTube and MySpace and sit in the house and eat. I know two people that was all they did. And they died, dropped dead, and one died in their sleep. Not even over 65. Y'all, not even over 65. That's sad. Your life shortens without love. All human beings need love. Need, tender love and care. And we need a lot more than before because we don't have access to the things we had access to in the 90s. Everybody's protecting their energy too much. I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting my energy. I'm not talking to nobody out here. I'm not connecting with nobody out here. See, that's causing a problem in society. People are not getting the love and attention they need. The individual love and attention that they need. And you can only give but so much to yourself. It's never going to be quite enough. Because we was supposed to be getting it from other people, period, as well. Okay. I was getting it out the roots, dear. See how I don't feel like using that comb today. I just want to kind of comb it through myself. Hi, everybody. Instead of complaining about being lonely and bored, say, what else can I do for myself? Like, just think about that. What else can I do for myself? What else? Eventually, it's going to become a habit. You're going to love yourself more. Let me tell you, if you want to attract the things that you want to be successful, you want to feel more like an individual, love yourself more. We're supposed to be releasing and surrendering. Okay? Things that's not working for us. I think I am going to use my comb just for this one. Because I feel like I found out from my stylist we're supposed to comb like this. See, you're supposed to gradually loosen it. You're supposed to like go like that with the comb. My gay stylist, man, he's the stuff. He combs my hair like that. He goes like this at the root first. Okay, see how my detangler comb? Okay. So I have this detangler. I have this leave-in conditioner. I just wanted to make sure I could get my fingers through there. Okay, I don't really care if it's super detangled in the middle. This is the part of my hair that I'm just showing my hair care. I get compliments on my hair on this channel. People say you have beautiful hair or whatever. I'm just showing what I do. Now I do put a little bit of jam right there because my hair curls up a lot. It curls like up. It won't stay. It won't stay in the twist because it's so curly. It gets super curly. Okay, but I'm not gonna put no more jam on the Let me put my lotion in. I almost forgot, y'all. Hi, everybody. See how I'm lotioning my hair? I lotions, y'all. I love lotion, hair lotion. It's so wet. I love how it feels wet. It keeps me from having to drench my hair with, with tap water. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this live video so I can focus on this section of my hair. Okay. All right. My hair is curling up. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. See y'all later. Bye.